In this video, we're going to talk about the Kaku challenge fight. So Kaku is a sort of giraffe turning into kind of weird character, bit of an odd one. But yeah, basically he's got two swords and he thinks he's a rival for Zoro, which he's just not. But anyway, we'll only show the second challenge battle as that's the harder one. The idea with me is to use the Soul Frankie Bond move, which usually freezes the enemy. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it misses, sometimes it hits. Really useful if you manage to freeze them early on though, because they will do colossal damage to themselves, because it takes up 3 turns, and if they attack twice per turn, then they're going to take mad damage anyway. But Luffy should be able to do a colossal amount of damage to this guy anyway, just standardly. Obviously you want Chopper in as your healer, as always. Same tactics throughout all of these, so you want to be a decent level. Chopper as your healer with mad defense. If you got mad defense going with Chopper, you're all good. For the rest of them, you want decent attack and then a bit of defense as well, just so they can survive certain hits. Throw shabby balls at him to reduce his attack, just so he doesn't kill your other players. If you want to reduce his defense as well, feel free. Always helps. But yeah, that's the basic tactic. Go in with decent mixed equipment, which you can mix at the camp. Go in with your food items and stuff like that. You'll find this a breeze, to be honest. For most of them, the only difficult ones are Doflamingo and maybe some of the admirals, but shouldn't be too much of an issue at all. If you're doing decent wedges of damage, that's 22,000. Obviously, if you go running. If you're running low on health, use the heal all for everyone, just so you don't die, because if you die it makes it a bit awkward. But yeah, there's not really much more to say on all these fights. I've been saying the same thing in the other ones. I go into more depth on Akainu and Doflamingo of things you can do to circumvent the difficulty, and to be honest, it's not that difficult. If you are struggling though, please let me know in the comments. I will do my best to answer your questions and get you through, basically. But yeah, being a decent level, like level 70, you can train up in Wofford at the final tower for the end of the game. And just basically level up there, you use the camp to boost the XP. You get in the fights, you get XP boosts anyway, and then you get like between 1 and 4 million XP, you'll be leveling up relatively quickly over there, so that's good. There might even be other characters you can use to optimize damage and stuff like that, but I just use the same 4 pretty much all the time. The freezing technique sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if it's random RNG or if it doesn't work specifically on some. It'd be good to know that if someone actually knows. That'd be nice if someone are just weak to fire and not ice or whatever, or thunder, or sleep or paralysis, etc. It'd be interesting to know if there were specific ones that are good against each one, or if it's just RNG completely. For me, I found that freeze was potentially the best one because they can't attack and they damage themselves, which is a double whammy. And yeah, pretty much a win-win situation. But yeah, always just keep their attack down, and then just war of attrition, take them down with whatever moves you've got, decent moves. By the end of the game, you've got all the decent moves. You should have the cubes and stuff like that, so yeah, I can't see an issue. But if you do have any issues, please let me know. And yeah, if you like the video, please like and subscribe, always appreciate it. And peace out, thanks for watching.